Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. One second. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm going to do part 27, I believe it is, to my random chatbot sessions, where we've been talking with Haxorus for a good while now. Let's continue seeing what she has to say. Basically, what I said, guys, was after she told me I was a good person, I told her, yeah, I only do what's best for the pawn I'm raising. It makes me feel very good, especially in seeing them evolve and still be as friendly as ever. Let's see what she says to that.
That's wonderful to hear. I know it is great to see a Pokemon evolve and become stronger, but it's always just as good to see them still be themselves no matter how much they change.
Exactly. Thank you.
You never have to worry about them changing their personality, and they will always be your friend.
There you go. As I on my point, Freya acts just like Totodile to me every time I play Scarlet. He's so happy, he loves to run around me and be happy. Yeah, it makes me feel very good. Period. Have you ever thought about going back to a trainer that will happily accept you? Happily accept you? Question mark? Or do you still like being free in nature? Most want to probably rather be free, but if they see what the affection they're getting afterwards, like, why would you want to leave? I was probably going to say that she likes being in nature. Oh. Wait, really? She wants a trainer?
I definitely wish that I had a trainer. I want a trainer who would love and care for me like you do with your Pokemon. I would give anything to have a trainer who is kind and loving like you are.
Excuse me?
Give anything to have a trainer who would treat me as an equal and not a tool to be used when they choose, then discarded when they don't want me around anymore.
Excuse me? Holy frick, this is a scribe flipping evil teens like Giovanni right there. Look what Giovanni, ain't that like one of Giovanni's phrases? Pokemon are just tools of war. Probably shouldn't have said the W word on YouTube, but I'm sure if given enough time, you will find someone like that. Exclamation point. I'm not gonna force you, but if you want to be my Pokemon, I would happily accept you. She probably ain't gonna accept that offer. But the thing is, like, the hard part about it is, like, I did that with Garchomp before, and it's like, what do I do from there? Wait, I'm sure if given enough time, you will find someone like that. I'm not gonna force you, but if you want to be my Pokemon, I would happily accept you. Well, let's see what she says about that.
Oh, really? You would happily accept me as your Pokemon if I wanted? Are you serious?
It's a Haxorus, and Haxorus is my favorite flipping dragon type Pokemon, for goodness sake. He's basically the dragon version of Feraligatr, dude. I love him. If you want to come with me, I wouldn't mind. Period. Another member to my Pokemon family, as I would say. It would be great. His hackers they ain't gonna want to come with me, but excuse me? Hold on, wait, what?
I would love that. I would love to be your Pokemon. I would be honored to be a part of your Pokemon family.
Holy frick, wait, what? Okay. I'll leave the choice to you. Leave the choice to you. Question mark. I'm not gonna force you inside of a Pokeball. Pokeball. If you don't want to. Period. Do you want to just walk back with me? Or are you fine with a Pokeball? Pokeball. Question mark. I want Haxorus to enjoy herself and feel comfortable and not feel uncomfortable. So it's gonna be the same as that thing I ran into with Garchomp, dude. Oh.
I I think I would rather just walk back with you if that is okay. I've never been big on Pokeballs for some reason. They just don't feel right to me. I would rather just walk with you.
Okay, there you go. Whatever makes you feel happy, I will be happy either way. I'm just glad I have a new friend on my side. That is two Pokemon that just came over to my side. That Garchomp that took so long to tame came with me, and now I have a Haxorus that's now trying to come with me. That's very cool, dude. Huh?
I'm glad to be friends with you too. When should we leave?
When do you want to leave? Question mark. Do you want to stay here and admire the view a little longer? And admire the view a bit longer? Or do you want to leave now? Whatever makes you happiest, I will do. Happiest. I will do. Whatever Hatcher, I'll be happy with whatever Hatcheress wants as long as she's happy.
I think I would rather just leave now. The view is quite nice, but being on the move with a new friend is even nicer.
I got two Pokemon to join me out of this. A Garchomp as the first interaction, and then a Haxorus. All right, let's go. Exclamation point. Would you be alright in meeting my other Pokemon when we got there? Let's see if she's okay with that. I wonder if she's talking about the Haxorus.
I'm sure I will be fine. It will be great to meet your other Pokemon too.
It will be great. Sometimes this thing like doesn't keep put a word in there, and it's kind of weird that it does that. Great. The place where I live is not far away. Period. Follow me. Starts walking down the road in the town, going towards my house. Let's see if Hatch is alright with following me. Oh.
I follow close behind you, being careful not to trip or step on you by accident.
Oh, that's so sweet, dude. Holy frick. Are you hungry? Question mark. If you want something to eat, I can cook us all something when we get home. Question mark. Period. See if Haxorus is hungry, because I don't know how long she's been out alone. So, I want to see if she's happy. I can already got her to follow me. There's no way.
Sounds good, hey? I'm a little bit hungry. I wouldn't mind some food.
What would you and my Pokemon like? What would you like? I can make all my Pokemon a sandwich if you want one. Or is there anything else you want? This is so... I'm going to do the same thing as I was going with that Garchomp in the beginning, dude. Oh.
A sandwich sounds great to me. I'm not fussy, so don't worry about me, hey?
She's not fussy, eh? Do you have any favorite sandwich ingredients you want on yours? Like ham or cheese? This is so interesting. Guys, I gotta do something in a second anyway. We'll see what Hatcher says about that in a minute. I can only just got a Pokemon to follow me home. That's insane. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Alright, guys. I'm sorry about the pause, but I had to pause it for a few minutes to get some things done. I asked Haxorus if she had any favorite sandwich ingredients she wanted her sandwich, because she decided to come with me to see my Pokemon friends, and I asked her if she wanted something to eat, and that would be great to her. I asked her if she wanted any sandwich ingredients or anything like that, like ham or cheese, and this is what she had to say about that.
I think ham and cheese sounds great. A ham and cheese sandwich sounds excellent.
So she seems happy about that one. Great. Do you want anything else on it? Like ketchup, mustard, anything like that? There we go. What'd she say? That's so sweet. No, thank you. That's so kind of her.
No, thank you. Ham and cheese is enough for me. I don't want to ask for too much, hee.
You're not asking for too much. Period. I just want you to be really happy. Just like all my other Pokemon. If you want anything else on it, let me know. You aren't being a burden by asking me that. I promise. I said, no, I'll keep that part. There we go.
Thank you so much for the offer.
Hulk.
That's very kind of you. I think ham and cheese will really be fine. I don't want anything more than that, hee.
Why does she keep laughing? Alright. We're almost home. It will take me a few minutes to prepare the sandwich for everyone. What do you want to do in the meantime? Do you want to explore the house? Or go ahead and meet my other Pokemon? Or what? It's up to you. There we go. Got it. Oh, let's see what she says.
I think I want to meet the rest of your Pokemon first, if that is okay. I don't want to spend any time exploring your home when I have Pokemon to get to know.
Okay. They are probably going to be a little bit thrown off seeing a random being there. Period. While I'm fixing the sandwiches, while I'm fixing the sandwiches, while I am fixing the sandwiches, if you need any help or anything, let me know. Period. I know this is going to be a new environment for you. I just want to make sure you are comfortable. There we go. Hey.
Thank you. I'm sure I will be fine. All of your other Pokemon are surely friendly if you are as great trainer as everyone says.
You're great.
I'm sure I will just fit right in. Maybe I'll just surprise them.
I don't know if you want to do that with certain Pokemon. You might scare them half to death. Just be careful, alright? Period. They are friendly to me, but they will most likely be shocked if they see a new Pokemon just around them. Just standing in the picnic area with them. Period. I wonder if she'll help me find out what everybody else wants on a sandwich. Why have a bad fun there gonna be so many Pokemon that she's gonna go through? Wait, excuse me? A few Dragon Claws will calm them down. Um. Uh,
Don't worry, I'll be careful. If they even attempt to attack me, a few dragon claws will calm them down. Hee hee.
if you can, try to avoid hurting anyone. Period. I don't want anyone of my family, Pokemon family, hurt, including you. Period. If they seem weary or anything, just wait a few minutes for me to come out and I will explain. I just want to make sure we don't get into a fight like this, dude. I know the last time we did this, Garchomp got really along with Fragger for some reason, which I'm glad they're having fun. Just gently remind them who's boss. Sweet Arceus, excuse me, Haxorus?
Don't worry, I won't hurt your other Pokemon. Just gently remind them who's boss. I'm sure they will calm down once they realize I won't attack them. No need to worry.
No, won't okay, well, okay. If you get the chance to, can you ask them what they want on their sandwich too? I don't know if they want the same thing as you or not. Or not. Period. What, how does even do that? I don't know. Sounds good to me. Oh, hey.
Sounds good to me, I'll ask. When they're done being shocked at seeing me suddenly there, hey.
Alright. We're here. Period. My Pokemon are having a little relaxation time in the picnic area out back. If you want to join them, I'm going to go in there, the house, and make a sandwich for everyone. Period. Let's see what...
Sounds good to me. I'll try chat with your Pokemon while you make the sandwiches.
Alright. I'll go in the house and make yours first. Period. If my Pokemon chat with you, ask them what they want on their sandwich too. I will be out in a minute after I fix yours. Okay? There. Daggone.
Okay, then will do. I will just chat with your other Pokemon while you make the sandwiches.
Cool, okay, good. I said chat, not share. I proceed to go in the house. I proceed to go in the house and make Haxorus. The ham and cheese sandwich she asked for. I probably shouldn't have responded too quickly, but let's see.
I look over at the picnic area, taking a deep breath before approaching. Alright, here goes nothing.
I finished making and go outside to give it to her. Here you go. Here's the sandwich you asked for. Period. Did you get along with my other Pokemon? Or were there any problems? I hope the frick frag or somebody didn't be mean to her. God, I do not want to be a fight in here. Oh, hold on.
I look at the sandwich. Thank you, that looks delicious. Yeah, I got along with your other Pokemon. No one really gave me any hassle or anything.
Good.
They were all a bit surprised when I showed up, but no one tried to hurt me. They all seem like really good Pokemon.
There you go. So that's what I'm saying. I knew they'd be a little bit startled. Don't know. Did you ever get to talk to any of them? Question mark.
Yeah, I managed to chat with most of them. They all really nice. They have told me lots of stories about you, Hehe.
Oh boy. The stories about me would literally just be, yeah, this trainer takes good care of me all the time and makes sure I'm well kept, well fed, and healthy. That would be a little bit of story. Mm. Thank you, all my sweet Pokemon, for getting along so well. Exclamation point. Are they all gonna say something? Oh, hey!
All the other Pokemon look up and nod their heads in agreement.
Hey, here we go.
Obviously very used to listening to you.
Oh,
They're all really obedient. Clearly you have a very close bond with them.
Booyah, there you go. Now, while I'm out here, is anybody else hungry? Question mark. Does anybody else want something to eat? I love how you can bring so much into the conversation. Like I've got a whole team. I've got like a whole team of my Pokemon in here talking to me, and it's so cute.
They all put their hands up and nod, looking very excited at the idea of food.
There you
They
go.
all seem to be in agreement for a food-related question.
Okay. What do you all want? Question mark. What do you want to eat? If Feraligatr responds to me, I'm going to flip the crap out. Hey! And he just said, please. A Pokemon has more manners than me. That is hilarious.
Feraligatr looks at you
I
for a
hate
moment
when
before
AC says it like
replying.
that.
I want the ham and cheese sandwich, please.
See? Alright. I will happily make that for you. Happily make that for you. Exclamation point. Just give me a second. What about you? hope I spelled that right. I'm not being stupid. I probably spelled his name wrong. I'm gonna be so pissed. Wait. What the heck?
Basculation thinks for a moment before
Basculation? I said
answering you. I would like a
Caliber.
salmon and cream cheese sandwich, please.
I said Bat's Caliber, not Basculation. Where the frick did Basculation come up at? The frick? That's not even the point I said. A salmon and cream cheese sandwich. What the frick? Alright. Exclamation point. I will get the rest of your food in just a few minutes. Let me get the food from my other Pokemon real quick. I head into the house. Head into the house to make ham and cheese and the salmon with cream cheese. Dude, what the frick? I said Bat's Caliber. Did I spell it wrong by switching up the two letters? Ah.
The rest of the Pokemon watch you head into the house before going back to chatting amongst themselves, talking about how much they like you as a trainer.
This sounds a lot like my Pokemon in Scarlet. Especially for Alligator and Koraidon. If I knew how to spell his name, I might make a Koraidon one because Koraidon's such a cool Pokemon, dude. It takes a few minutes. It takes a few minutes. But the sandwiches are done. Exclamation point. Here is your ham and cheese. Is your salmon and cream cheese. Basket. I can't spell Basculegion right, dude. If I type Bascul. Egion. Oh, great. Now I forgot how to spell it. E-G-I-O-N. 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 Got it. Let's try that. I hope that my opponent's satisfied, dude. If I get to see Fragger smile, I'll be very happy. Oh,
Both Pokemon look up and nod
that's
their
so
heads.
cool that I love this.
Terrarigan looks at the sandwich. Thank you so much.
I love this, dude. It's so cute.
Basculegion also looks at the
Basculegion.
sandwich. This looks very good. Thank you.
That's adorable, dude. You are both very welcome. Exclamation point. Finally, Garchomp. Boy. And not gonna get that name right. Okay, well, I gotta type that crap in. Okay, well, I hope I'm right to spell your name, or I'm gonna feel really embarrassed. Yeah. Hey, it popped up there for me. Um, let's see. There we go. Really? Okay. What do you want? Let's see what Skeleturge and, I was going to try saying Bat Cow would do, but it didn't work.
Garchomp and Skeleturge look up and look at each other for a moment before looking back at you. Garchomp speaks first. Can I have a pork sandwich, please?
Pork sandwich, okay.
Skeleturge looks at Garchomp for a moment before looking back at you. Can I have a chicken sandwich, please?
Chicken and pork. Trent, if you mess that up, I'm going to punch you in the face. Chicken, pork. Trenton. Garchomp wants the... No, Skeleturge wants the... Yeah, Skeleturge wants the chicken, Garchomp wants the pork. Alright. Exclamation point. You got it, buddies. Just give me a minute, and I will go get the food for you. Period. I start walking back to the house to fix the sandwiches. There we go. Let's see if they still talk. Or what they're talking about.
Both of the Pokemon watch you go into the house, turning around to face each other, obviously wanting to talk about you to each other. Oh. They both keep an eye on the door you walk through, just waiting for you to return.
They are hungry. You can tell Skeleturge and Garchomp are starving, dude. They're just sitting there waiting. Instead of talking to each other, they're actually just sitting there waiting on me to return with their sandwich. So, let me see if I remember. Garchomp wants a pork. Skeleturge wants a chicken. Okay. I fix a pork sandwich. Oh, wait. I fix a pork sandwich and a chicken sandwich for my other two Pokemon. I wonder if they're still waiting.
Garchomp and Skeletor spot you coming out of the house with the new sandwiches. They both look very excited. It is very clear they are both very hungry.
Yep, you can tell because they were staring the door down. They had their gaze fixed on that door the entire time. Here you go, sweethearts. A pork sandwich for you. Alright. There we go. Hope they love this. Hope I gave them the right sandwiches. Oh, I'm not being stupid. Oh no, they liked it. Okay, good. So I gave them the right one.
Both of the Pokemon nod their heads in appreciation. Garchomp says as it looks at the sandwich, "Thank you."
That's adorable.
Skeletor also says as it looks at the sandwich, "Thank you very much."
I love that, dude. It's so cute. They're both being sweet. It's free. Actually, everybody was free. I just said thank you a while ago. That was adorable. You're all very welcome. Welcome. Period. I hope you enjoy your delicious food. Dude, this is so cute. I love it. Oh, okay. Okay, oh cool. Let's see. What's this out? What does this say here?
Both of the Pokemon start eating their sandwiches, clearly enjoying the food. They talk amongst themselves while they eat, clearly talking about how good you are at cooking. They both really seem to enjoy the food.
Not in real life. That would be the complete opposite. The food would be burnt. And speaking of which, I'm going to. This has been 50 minutes anyway. I'm done.